Yo, what's good, YouTube? Listen, right? So we got the greatest moments of Red Bull Soapbox Race in Paris, and to be honest, I don't even know what Soapbox is, but we're gonna check it out. We get some highlights, and hope y'all enjoy. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, and yeah, let's get it.
Down we go, slippery start ramp. So smoke, water or die, and they get smoked. They've lost some of the tools off the back of it there. That was the bridge, and this big toolbox is on its way down.
What the hell?
With a hammerhead.
I didn't even realize it was a toolbox. I didn't even notice like the hammer on their head. What the hell? Nah, this shit is funny.
Driving it. That's where the carrot found it difficult through there. Bag of tools is. Oh! I was just about to say it's okay. It was looking so good, and then that small
What the
obstacle
hell?
there. Look at the wheels. Wow.
Okay, now I see why they have helmets. Cause what the?
Oh. That is as big a crash as you're going to see. And we
Got an
wish this
airplane?
team well on the way down. 38 for the performance. Off and running here in Paris. Through the first obstacle there where they got water. And he's gone through the water.
Oh my god, no,
Started
this
to
is
pick up
fun.
some momentum. Started to pick up some speed. Down towards the tricky part. Not in complete control at this stage for my money.
Oh, they're doing good.
Around that corner, there's the kicker. He's wobbling now. He's lost it now. He's gone now. Oh, he's taken the cameraman. What a thing.
I ain't gonna lie, they had control up until that point. Well, that's what it looks like. But this looked like fun though. What the hell?
When it starts to move side to side like that, so hard to get it back, and they couldn't do it. There's the cameraman. Look how brave he was.
Damn.
Oh, look at this. I'm less than confident. Look
Two
at this.
wheels? Okay,
Don't go
he's
anywhere.
showing off.
This is not the time to go and get a drink, people. Watch this one. This is a gentleman on a very unsteady Oh, he's gone through the smoke. It's a fella on a very unsteady bicycle going down a very difficult track on a rainy day in Paris. This is perfect. This is the Red Bull Soapbox Race, everyone. Here we go. He's going over the bridge. Don't take your eyes off him. Here he goes. Oh,
He's losing control.
Just over there still. He's still on. He's
Oh,
still
he got
on.
it.
There's almost a hush around the track because people know something is on its way with this guy. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, he's still going. Look.
Is he gonna finish it?
Over the kick. Oh, he's gone.
Oh my god,
How
bro.
predictable was that?
Oh,
Get
and
up
it's
to your
rolling
right,
down the hill
sunshine.
too.
How predictable was that?
Someone
That
stop
might
it.
actually get to the finish without him. This could be the time of the day. Stop that bike.
Oh
Watch
my-
him here. Oh, look at that. Blimey.
To be honest, I thought like he would have had an advantage because he was on a bicycle, but I guess not. I swear, the speed bumps always get them to crash. I don't know what it is.
The soapbox went 100 yards without him. And off they go.
Oh, we got a
And
carrot?
it's nice and streamlined because it's a carrot and it's got big wheels and it's very slippy. And they go through the first one, which was water. And we've got plenty of that today. And you've got to really keep your concentration here because it's slippy and it's fast. And they're going okay up to
Going
now.
downhill.
No,
Oh.
they're not. They're just at the side and the carrot's gone and they're out. Both of them are out.
That carrot reminds me of what is it? Roadrunner and Coyote, that cartoon. I forgot the name of it, but that carrot just reminds me of it because it just like the coyote always the Roadrunner always like super fast and always has a carrot. So that just reminds me of it.
Look how far they've slid down.
If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Everybody's okay, which is the good news. And from that minute on, there was no way back. And look at that back wheel bending on impact.
Is that a
35
bar?
for the performance. And the usual skid by the pusher down the ramp. This one's quite wide. The wheels are quite narrow. There's the smoke. And let's see how they do.
What's the odds, right? The bar makes it all the way to the finish line. You know, because it's just like drinking and driving type of shit.
Over the bridge.
DUI.
They're happy at the moment. Will they be happy by the finish? Will they get to the finish? It's a bit wobbly and twitchy through there. Here we come towards that first little kicker.
Ooh.
He's lost it and he's rolled it. There's the roll. It's the back wheel that's gone.
Oh, yeah.
And in slow motion, over they go.
Bicycle wheel
And
kind of
off go
fan.
the Power Rangers. That's how slippery it is on that start ramp. It's big and bulky through the smoke. Do they take the bridge? Do they take the water? They take the bridge. I think a lot of teams are going to do that today. This is where it starts to get quick. It's relatively gentle at the top, and then it gets really quick, and it doesn't
it's falling apart.
It's falling apart around you. Juddering down the track. This is where it's a real test for the pilot. There's a kicker. They caught that. I don't know where the wheels are at the moment. Oh, there they are, at the back.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
That kicker's causing a real problem just there. And there we go.
What happened?
Wow.
He might have finished it if it wasn't like falling apart or whatnot. That is my take. But anyways, yeah.
28 for the performance. One of the three scoring elements here. There's the smoke.
Like the champagne.
And they're going to choose to go through the water. There's a rare one.
I look cooler.
Most teams have gone for the bridge. It's nice and quick, this one. Sat precariously on the top. He's not now, he's out. He was sat precariously on the top. This is where it finishes. Really, really fast. Too fast. Can't control it. Can't
Yeah, when he like cocked it the other way, yeah, that was a wrong move.
hold it. And over. This one reached 50 kilometers per hour in testing. It was a flying machine in testing this one. And it's quick at the top as well. There's the dive. Over the bridge. Really fast.
Nice.
If they can maintain the speed here and then add to it further down, this could be a time and a half. Just got to keep fighting that steering wheel, keep it going. Oh, he's got it back again. Wow.
No
How did he manage
way.
that? Oh, the wheels are starting to go, are they? Over the kick. Oh, it's a big crash into the fence.
I ain't gonna lie, that two wheel on the side, that deserves like some extra styling points.
This is where it all ended.
That was a good save.
Oh, look at the speed into the crash barrier. And this one is extremely bright.
With the
and
skates.
extremely big. And we'll see whether it can be extremely successful.
It might be a little
Smoke
slow.
is there. I think he might need water and bridge here because it's so wide, this one. Just about gets it over the bridge, gingerly. Might need to release the brakes at some stage. And there's Givray on the way down in a very unspectacular run at this stage. Oh, it gets a bit more spectacular there, though.
Damn.
There's the spin, and then the whole momentum just took the polystyrene apart.
Styrofoam. To be honest, for the size of it, I thought it'd go a little bit faster just because of it being heavy going downhill, but I guess not.
And the not-so-famous leopard skin suits at the back. So off we go then. 33 on the performance.
I love Volkswagen.
And we'll see how this one does. Through the smoke. Moves towards the choice of water or bridge. Pilot looking nice and comfortable at this stage. Elects for the water. Not too many have done that today. This is where it starts to get quick. And this is where it starts to become a real test of the driver's nerve and ability. Over the kick. Oh, he's lost the wheel at the back.
He's still going though.
They're usually so trustworthy, aren't they?
He's still going.
The wheel's chasing him down the circuit. He's only got one. He's lost another one now.
Oh, man.
That's two gone, two down, two to go. This is where they started to go. That kicker on that.
Okay, the only thing that malfunctioned was the wheel. I think he would have made it all the way to the end if it wasn't for the wheels.
Corner, back right as you look at it, and the other one on the other side didn't last too long after that. Too much weight for the one wheel at the back, the next kicker, and it was all over by the shouting at that stage.
Damn, he was so close too.
Performance score is good, and off they go. Slippery circuit, smoke, can't see very well through there.
Flying pig.
Now we're off and running. Will they get the water or will they get a bridge?
Going a little slow.
They get the bridge. They're able to keep it to the left. It's probably the most sensible way to... It's a slow pig, isn't it?
That's what I'm
faster
saying.
Than that. Don't forget these little kickers that just pop up here and there.
Slow and steady.
And it's one of the tight turns. Fine at the moment. Fine at the moment. We've seen some problems through here because they can't avoid hitting that wall.
Coming in hot.
There's that kicker. Oh, there's the wall. Ooh. Here is the moment of truth. 28 for the performance. And sideways. They're not really sideways.
Is that Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob?
Truth. 28 for the performance. And
Mr.
sideways.
Krabs.
They're not really sideways, are they, I suppose? He's facing forwards, look, the pilot. They're going okay, though. Really well, actually. Look at the speed. This is where it starts to get tricky.
They're going for it.
That's as good as we've seen through there. That really is as good as we've seen through there. They're really, really fast, in control over the kicker, and they're around that corner. Now we could be onto something. Oh, the crap catches that, though, under the wheel.
They made it.
Now, there's something we've only seen once before. We saw this in Mumbai. The co-pilot standing. They actually went on to win the event that day. And we'll see what happens with this team. Through the smoke.
I mean, standing while doing this is kind of crazy. If they make it all the way, I would probably have them as a winner as well. Like, this is, yeah.
And heading towards
This
the
is
bridge
kinda nuts.
or the water, where the pilot has the choice. He's gone for the bridge. I think it's going to be really difficult for him to stand all the way down on this circuit, because this is a difficult circuit. This is where it starts to get fast.
That magic
Just
carpet
picking
is
his
going.
time when to stand and when to sit. The pilot himself is doing a great job, because it's quite a wide soapbox, so it won't be the easiest to steer. But they're making a mockery so far. They are flying. Look at the speed of them now, heading down towards the finish. They're going to get there, and they're going to get there with him standing on the back of it.
The cleanest run so far, and I think they're in the lead. There has to be in the lead, bro. There's no way they're not in first place right now.
They're hoping to play the drums all the way down. And they've got a maximum performance score, which is brilliant at the start. Here he goes, banging those skins on the way down. Drum team on the way. You can see the pilot in the big bass at the bottom. And still he's hammering away at the top. More in fear than anything else.
They're
He's soon
going.
given that up as a bad idea. Look, he said, I'm going to just hang on, forget it in the drum. This is a brilliant run, though, by the way. Look how fast these guys are. Look at this. They're like maniacs down the circuit.
Bro, you saw how fast he took that corner?
It's a brilliant run, though, by the way. Look how fast these guys are. Look at this. They're like maniacs down the circuit. And they got
Not the
34 for the
Scooby-Doo.
performance, and they are off and running here in Paris. First thing on the agenda is smoke, water, or die. Now the bridge.
Honestly, the driver should have had the Shaggy costume on just to complete it, but, you know.
And
Or Fred, because he's always the driver, so maybe the Fred costume would have been better.
is smoke, water, or die. Now the bridge. It's nice and fast, this one. Although, the tricky part is yet to come. This is where the brakes come in handy. Avoid the wall if you can. Miss the kicker if you can. They can't miss the kicker right across it. There we go. But he's okay. He's through, is he? Hanging on, hanging on, hanging on. Really good this one so far. Really, really fast.
That was
So
clean.
let's see what they bring to the party here in Paris today. 38 for the performance. Everything is okay so far. There's the smoke. Gotta say, they look quite quick, actually, even at the part of the track that's not particularly quick.
With a mad
Over the
scientist.
bridge. This is where he starts to speed up. Everything's all right at the moment. He's got to get around this tricky part here, and then they're slowing down now. They managed to go quite slowly through there, which has maybe helped them a bit. Over the kicker, around the bend, really tight through there. Really able to get through the apex of that corner.
Nice. I could have sworn the more this goes on, the better and better they get. I don't know what it is. Like, all of a sudden, they're all finishing the race now.
So off they go. 33 for the performance. And Lynn looks like she wants to stand here. Will she stand all the way down? At least she's got a good bar to hang on to.
I love how the fact they have like the patient who is ill is the driver and the nurse is just there in the background just supporting.
All the way down. At least she's got a good bar to hang on to. Vlad's got it moving over the bridge. Cheered on by this huge crowd in Paris today. They've got the right-hander, and then the kicker, and then the sharper right-hander. There's that little left-hander they've got to get around. The big sharp right-hander is next. Then you can see the finish when you get to this point. Over the kicker,
Ooh.
around the corner, down the final steep
Nice.
part, and over the finish line. And Lynn did manage to stand all the way down. They're students in art, physics, and sport.
Top girls.
So down to smoke, water, or die. And they got smoke. Now they're going to go over the bridge.
The theme of this one should have been up. You know, all the balloons and the house. This shouldn't be like team up from that one animated movie.
Water or die. And they got smoke. Now they're going to go over the bridge. Nice and serene, this one. Nice leisurely start to the run. This is where the speed will start to pick up. And that red balloon's in the way, look. Can't see to the red balloon. Got to move the balloon. Just pop
Sabotage.
the balloon. I can't see. There's a red balloon in the way.
Squeeze it.
She cries. Still going. There they go. Now we're okay. Now we can get down to business. The balloons have gone. Very, very slippy still on that start ramp. It's not easy, is it? 39 for the performance. That's good. And the pilot is perched in there. It's almost like a four-poster bed on wheels, this one, when you look at it. There's the smokes. Oh, very slow through there.
Yeah, it's
Come
very.
on, give him a push again, lads.
He's like.
Need more speed than this.
Yeah, it's not going nowhere, to be
I know,
honest.
I don't know why he's going so slow either. Over the bridge. Go on! Hey! I'll join in with the crowd. We could probably fit a commercial break in between here and the finish. Come on, give it some gas.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, he's lost it. I didn't know you could... I don't know if he's done that on purpose. I didn't know you could spin that impressively so slowly. Oh, there he goes
And
again.
Oh. That'd have been cool if he was going a little bit faster.
Right, let's see what he does now. Over the kicker.
Nice.
All of a sudden, it's on the move. Down towards the finish. Oh, he's spun again. Now he's backward.
Is he gonna finish though?
Oh, down towards the finish line. I enjoyed
Slowly
that.
but
That's what it's all
surely.
about.
Not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed this a little bit too much. I was not expecting this, but it's cool that teens be able to like create what they want and then race it, bro. That's so dope to me. But anyways, let me know in the comments which one is y'all favorite one so far. And yeah, that being said, I hope y'all enjoy. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to react to next. And that being said, see y'all for the next one.